The Resistance have confirmed our intel. The Nazis possess an experimental, ultra-long-range rocket guidance system. We need to discover as much as we can about this new technology and the specific threat it may pose to the security of mainland Britain. With the help of a resistance cell led by Carillon, we know the technology is being developed within a Cathar fortress situated in Port de Croix. Ignoring orders to await SOE support, Carillon led a mission to infiltrate the site and disrupt the Nazis' research. The attempt failed. Most of her team returned safely, but Carillon was captured by the Nazi forces and is being held somewhere in the town. Thankfully, the Resistance acquired enough information on the new guidance system for us to work out a plan to sabotage it. Hawker, your orders are to get Carillon out of there and render the guidance system useless, by any means necessary.
Welcome back, YouTube. General Soul back with Sniper Elite Resistance. This is the third DLC, Strike Range. Run up the hill so that you can quickly shoot that guy. Then, take out the sniper. He's about 300 meters. And if you took those two out quick enough, there is a guy underneath the sniper and to the left that you can take out. If you're not quick enough, he's going to go inside the building, walk through that doorway, and you will have to wait for him to come back. You definitely want to take this guy out quick. Okay, now reload. There is a guy right there. Take him out. Alright, we are clear for a second. Okay, there's this guy right here. Take him out. I think I got him. Yeah, I killed him. Guy walking in the street. Take him down. Now, sometimes, I don't know how it happens, but even though I'm killing these guys in this order, I get the attention of some soldiers that run up to me and start shooting me. I don't know how. Especially since nobody should hear me. Alright, just perfect timing to kill that guy. Alright, get a landmine ready and switch to your soft point rounds on your pistol. Up this ramp, you'll come to the street, drop a landmine in the street. And the game, even though I settled it on landmine, the game's like, oh, you want a bandage? You're full health. No. I want to lay down a landmine. Because very shortly after you come down from that hill, there's going to be a truck that passes by. And that landmine's going to take it out. Now there's a soldier that patrols in and out and around this house. There he is. He's at the radio. So let's jump through the window and take him out. There's the truck. You're seeing the speed control because I was hitting to melee that soldier just as the cutscene came up. So take you out. I am doing just like I did with the previous DLC mission. I played through it on casual and then did my authentic run for practice on PS4 version, and this is the first time I'm playing this mission on PS5 and it is authentic. Alright, so we got this machine gunner right here. Take him down. Okay, and there is a soldier on the upper level. There he is. Okay, he must have seen me shoot the machine gunner. Alright, poke your head up. Thank you. And there is a Jaeger patrolling in that area too, but we'll deal with him later. Now, usually I don't attract the attention of anybody, but I end up attracting soldiers in that direction over there. So I'm getting ready to take them out. There they are. Hi. Okay, I did see one more from the house up ahead moving down, so I know at least one more is coming. So I'm just waiting for this guy to come into view. Come on. Don't be scared now. There he is. Ooh, his ding ding. And I couldn't resist. Okay. There is a sniper in the nest right there. So let's take him out. Now, I was going to save this part for the end, but since I'm already getting the attention of some soldiers, we're going to go ahead and do this now. So we just saw a guy go that way. Alright. But yeah, I was going to do the kill list guy last, or just before we actually ended the level, but due to me getting some attention over in this way, we might as well do the kill list now. Okay, just waiting to see if this guy's coming back. Doesn't seem to be coming back just yet. Okay, let's move up a little bit and get behind some cover. Okay, looks like he went down these stairs here. Okay. Let's make our way to this grass. Okay. I think a good idea would be to place a... Oh, hello, truck. Okay, we definitely see that here that they're still looking for us. So, let's use a shoe mine here. I don't want to use a landmine here. I'd like something a little quiet. I'm just making sure that nothing's coming up my ass. Okay, good idea to go across the street and get behind this wall here. There is a Jaeger that is looking this way, so we want to be far enough away that he doesn't instantly see us. There he is. Okay, noticed us just as we fired. Well, he's not telling anything to anyone when he has no mouth. Okay. So long as that didn't alert anyone, we're okay. Oh, I was thinking I was going to see you later. Alright, take you out. That was the main guy I was worried about right now. So long as we have not alerted this place, we're good. Switch to armor piercing. There is a lock on this gate here. Shoot it off. If you go the other way, you got to try and sneak by a Jaeger and a soldier talking. But if you go this way, that guy in the white shirt, he might be by the fence. So take him out through the fence and then shoot the lock off the fence. Okay, make sure nobody's coming down the stairs. We're good. Inside this room is our kill list.
Die Ziele auf enorme Distanz mit bislang unerhörter Präzision treffen kann. Ein hochentwickeltes System. Ich habe Jahre gebraucht, aber jetzt ist es fertig. Vor dieser Waffe kann sich keiner unserer Feinde verstecken. Selbst die tiefsten Bunker werden keinen Schutz bieten.
Also, ich wollte nur eine Nachricht überbringen.
Oh, ja, natürlich. Vielen Dank. Sie dürfen wegtreten.
Okay, once he dismissed the Jaeger, let him go. If you're standing right here, the Jaeger will not look your way, and he will just continue to move. If you want to do the kill list to unlock an attachment, wait for the scientist to move to the water and then hit the switch. Boom. You get the SBT Performance Tuned Barrel. You can also get a crowbar and bolt cutters right there. And if you're not fast enough to reach the Jaeger, he's going to go up those stairs, and you're good to go. Just climb back up the ladder and return to where we were. Now, where I made a little bit of a mistake is I thought that we were absolutely clear. I see the machine gun right there, so I know my shoe mine went off. So I'm thinking we're completely clear. And then what? Oh, there was another guy looking around for me. So I run back to where we were. I'm gonna drop a landmine right here. So if he decides to follow me, he'll blow himself up. Okay. There is a soldier down in this dried up lake right there. Let's take him out. Boy, he's really fragile if he dies from getting his hands shot through. Okay, taking a look to see if I can see there. I see the movement, but every time I'm going to aim and everything, she stops reloading again. Okay, hold. Okay, we got. There's a better way to get him. So, damn it, you won't let me jump over. Okay, please don't be coming over here right now. Okay. Now, one thing that I should have done right now is swapped my match for armor piercing. We're going to need it. We do get another opportunity, and I should have taken it. So you're going to see a little backtracking. Alright, so what I'm looking for is a sniper. It looks like the guy hit my landmine. But there's a sniper off in that direction that could cause us some problems. So I'm looking for him, and I'm not seeing him. So after a little bit, and there's a guy that walks around one of these boats out here as well. You don't need to take them out because we generally are far enough away to avoid them. Yeah, this yellow boat right here, there's a soldier that walks around it. But we're far enough away that they should not cause a problem for us, but if you want to take them out, do it. Alright, so just walk across here and get on the pier where we killed all those soldiers and that Jaeger's walking around. Alright, get behind this. And I've got to stand up to hit him. Okay, stand still. Stand still. Stop moving. Not sure if he's going downstairs or what. I need to take out this Jaeger before I move up. Okay, there he is. He's coming closer. Stop moving, I said. Maybe this will help you do that. Okay, switch to the subsonic rounds now. And once again, Okay, search him. Yeah, I'm gonna need those. Let me reload. Once again, I should have swapped match for armor piercing. We're actually gonna come back for those here in a minute. Alright, what you got? Anything good? TNT, nice. More rifle ammo, cool. Nope, I want to go this way. I want to go this way. I want to go this way. Okay, got a grenade. Don't need the rifle because we just verified that we are full. Okay, you can kind of see behind this watchtower here is some vines that you can climb up. Now, this moment started to piss me off. There's two optional objectives in this level. One is to blow up 3 fuel trucks, one of which is in this building, which can easily be done. There's a fuel tank or a red barrel right there that I'm hitting, and the game wants to be like, nope, it is not breakable. But, like, really? You're gonna lie to me and say that this barrel is invulnerable? There we go. I don't know why that took so long. We're not going to destroy all 3 trucks. Again, for all trophies, you need to beat the level, get 2-star rating, and then beat it on authentic. Getting the kill list gets you 1 star. Beating the level gets you the 2nd star. So, and since we're doing this on authentic, we're going to get all 3 achievements in one run. Here's one of the workbenches. We're not going to find the other 2. All I'm really worried about right now is just getting the 3 trophies for this DLC. Now, if you're wanting to get all your unlocks for all your guns, yes, you want to find the workbenches at the very least. Because you want to do your kill lists the way the game wants you to do it. And you want to get the workbenches to get all the unlocks on the new DLC guns. Okay, climb this ladder. Alright, get my TNT ready. This is that 3rd guy we met right after the sniper. So we're going to search him, and we're going to place some TNT here just to cover our ass. And I'm going to put a landmine here also to cover our ass. We should be okay, but just in case the game decides for some reason that everybody knows where we are, we'll be okay. Alright, so there's a spotter right there. Take him out. Now there is a sniper up top, and it's going to be a little while before he's going to come back where we can kill him. So, okay, there is a Jaeger right there. Make sure to shoot him in the head since we have suppressor rounds. There we go. There's a watchtower that had that sniper. Looking around, I'm looking around to just see if there's anyone out there to take out while I'm waiting for this guy to come back. I am not going to alert that mansion. That's where our kill list was. Okay, there's a guy right there. And you won't tell anyone, will you? Nah, your lips are sealed. Okay, sniper is not back. Okay. And the reason that I was kind of like, oh, I should have gotten the ammo piercing is that truck right there. That's another one of the fuel trucks. And we can take out those 2 guards that are right there by just blowing up that truck. But if you do it without armor piercing, it will take several bullets. But if you do it with the armor piercing and you hit the right spot, you can blow it up with one bullet. Okay, I'm just kind of looking around to see if there's anyone I need to take out. I'm not seeing anyone. I'm also doing that because I'm not moving until this sniper's dead. And then I see that guy right by the river there. I'm like, okay, let's... Notice him just as he's moving. And then he's going to get behind cover, so I can't shoot him. So I'm just going to have to wait for him to move. So right now we're just playing a waiting game. Still waiting for the sniper to move. Now, it may not be a sniper. I'm just kind of looking around just to see if there's any threats that I need to take out. I did, because I looked that way, trigger the secondary objective to disable the communications. Again, we don't need to do that. You either want to do all side objectives or you want to do the kill list. One or the other. And take that machine gunner out. I just noticed him. Alright. Now, where's your buddy? There he is. Hi, buddies. Stop walking. Yeah, that's you did. Look at that water. Look at the pretty flowers. Sniper's out. Good. Yeah, he might not actually be a sniper, but he's still a threat. And right here's where I realize I should have switched out for armor piercing. Fuck. You really don't need match armor on this map at all. I just want it for the last shot. But anyway, if we take that zip line, we're going to switch the match for armor piercing. I'm sitting there, it's like, which do I want to get rid of? But we're going to need subsonic. Okay, so run back up the vines like we did before. Go ahead and equip the armor piercing. So we are going to need that. So just climb back up just like we did before. Any threats should be dead. Any threats that we're really worried about, at least right now. There are still threats, but none that are going to shoot us in the ass as we're climbing up. Alright, climb back up. Climb the ladder. Climb this ladder. Okay. Collect that and let's shoot right in the front of the truck. Boom. As long as you're using armor piercing rounds, that should blow up the truck in one shot, killing both of the soldiers. Now I'm kind of waiting a second because whenever I did this on PS4, I had a couple of soldiers go down to check on that explosion. So I was waiting to see if anyone's coming now. Doesn't look like it. So maybe I killed everybody this time. Okay, so what we want to do is carry this guy's corpse to the stairs and drop him down. Sometimes you can get a guy going to check out that body and he blows up. So put a landmine there just to cover my ass. So I'm a little paranoid because in the PS4 version there were 2 soldiers that came by and searched these looked around these bodies and was looking around for who did this. So that's why I'm kind of a little cautious of there's still people that I'm not aware of. Because I do kind of think that there is someone, but nobody's coming. So I'm going to booby trap this body just in case. And take this ladder down. We're going to do one of our 2 objectives. Main objectives, I should say. Stay on the side of the sewers. There's nobody down here. And when you come to this hole in the wall right here, go through. Put armor piercing on your pistol. Shoot the lock off. I said shoot the lock off. Alright, so you can get bolt cutters here if you want. And there's match ammo, and I'm sitting there as like, do I want to switch the armor piercing out for match? I'm thinking about it, and I'm in my head, I'm going, do I need the armor piercing anymore? I don't think I do, and in fact, whenever I get done here, I end up grabbing that match. But anyway, here is our objective: to rescue Carrion. She basically, that letter says that she broke herself out and she's laying low until the heat dies down, and then she's going to finish the objective. We're going to do that for her. So, but yeah, I go ahead and decide, let's take the match ammo. I don't need armor piercing anymore. Go back the way we came. Climb the ladder back up. So I'm being a little cautious because I'm still a little paranoid about people coming around and searching, looking around here, but nobody's here, so we're good to go. Alright, follow the road, and in the tunnel there's going to be a door to our left. Take it. And go up the stairs. I don't fully have the path memorized, but once I saw that way, I was like, okay, we want to go up the stairs. So I'm just looking around for any soldiers I need to take out. Don't need this collectible, but I grab it because it's there. Now there can be a soldier around here, so be cautious. There he is. When I realize he's not aware that I'm here at all, we just decide to stab him in the neck. Okay, this is one of many ways to get into the base. Okay, once we're up these stairs, switch to my whistle. There's usually a guard waiting right here, right there. Let's get his attention. It's a sexy French woman. Maybe she wants to give you lots of kisses and penetration and put a smile from ear to ear. Okay, now head this way. Okay, soldier inside coming this way, so let's take him out there. Okay. So I was a little slower than I should be, so movement of soldiers are a little different than what I'm used to, so I have to play a little bit of ad lib here. Alright, so down here. Okay, there's that guy right there. I want him to stop so I can kill him. Put my suppressor rounds on. Okay, he's not stopping. Damn you. Damn it. Okay, so that door that he went through would lead him down these stairs. Of course, he doesn't go all the way in. So I'm like, where are you? You're not in here. Where are you? Oh, there he is. Well, let's stab you. Or slash your throat. Grab all this. I don't want to go low. Okay. Landmine. 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 Run, run, run. Run, 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 run. Whew. So, the base is alert, but they don't actually know where I'm at right now. Okay, we definitely want to kill this scientist. Hi. You are carrying a key that I need. That's the main guy we want to kill. Okay, now, how do we want to do this? Okay, let's snipe you. Huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Run, run, run. Okay, let's place a little booby trap and back up a little bit. Well, they are Nazis, so isn't that the same thing? Frighten children, Nazis are the same thing. Despite what Twitter thinks Nazi is not someone who disagrees with me politically. No, that's not what a Nazi is. And if you think that's what a Nazi is, you're an idiot. Stop trying to co-opt the English language to make it mean whatever the fuck you want it to mean. Because whenever you call everyone a Nazi, you are basically saying what actual Nazis did during the Holocaust wasn't that bad. So fuck you if you think that. I like that it's quiet. I absolutely love that it's quiet right now. Alright, so they pretty much lost sight of me again. Hello, Zoe. Alright, so I want to go this way first. And just looking to see if there's a guy off this way. On PS4 there was a guard sitting here, but he's not here right now. Ah, okay. They've kind of forgotten about me. Cool, cool. Die. Uh-oh. He saw that. So let's sneak back around. Got anything good for me? I don't need that. Yes, hold that defensive position. Okay, don't see anybody. Alright. And no, I don't want any of that. I don't want subsonic pistol rounds. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Get the text out of the way so I can see the sky. Hi. Oh, that was a Jaeger. I didn't think that would kill him in one shot. Oh, he's not dead. He's just wounded. Alright. Well then, let's knock off his helmet. Hello. You can't have him. He's mine. Okay, so just in case I have an idea of where I'm at, I want to move. There's at least 3 more. At least 3 more guys here. And I say at least 3 more because I don't know where, if they're looking for me or where they're at right now. So they're unaccounted for. I think the Jaeger that I killed down there was the one that saw me stab this guy. Okay, there could be. There's a Jaeger. There he is. There's. This should be the last Jaeger. Hi. Now. Should be pretty clear here. All right, let me just open this. Well, if you want me to, I could send you to your grave. Okay, I'm just looking to see if there's anyone down there. There is a soldier in this doorway. I'm trying to move my camera to where I can see, but it's not cooperating. Okay, turned around. There's at least one more that we need to take out. At least one, maybe 2, but I know for sure 1. But I still want to sneak around just in case that there's one that I am forgetting about. Alright, so best way to get to this guy would be to go this way. In fact, that Jaeger that we snapped his neck up there by that console, we could take him out going this way as well if he wasn't already dead. Okay, so that key we picked up is used for this safe. This is one of our 2 objectives we need to get for this main objective. So we got the codes and frequency. Now there's one more thing we need to find, and we're not going to find it in this base, but we're going to go for it as soon as we kill this last guy. There is a scientist that walks around here that we need to take out. There he is. Hi. We should be clear, but there may be one more. I'm a little paranoid because I'm hearing people talk. So I'm thinking there's still one around. Anyway, to get to our next part of this objective, we want to take these stairs all the way up. I'm placing a landmine here because on PS4 there was a guard in this doorway, so I want to get him if he comes over here. Anyway, continue taking stairs up. Avoid the stairs to the right. We want the stairs past it. These stairs. Go up. Take these stairs up. We should be clear. Okay, here. There's a Jaeger that roams around. We need to take him out. There he is. Stabby, stabby. And I'm going to booby trap him just in case. Now, outside one of these doors is a little another path to where we're trying to go, and I was thinking about taking it, but I wasn't sure which door to take, and I didn't want a chance being seen, so I decided to take the stairs. Yeah, this isn't the one. I'm not sure which door it is. Might be that one, but now I'm turned around. Where the fuck are my stairs? Where are my stairs? Yeah, it might be that door, but I'm going to take these stairs that I'm used to. Okay. Wait here and angle your camera around the corner. There is a spotter that will come into view. There is a officer on the opposite side. So we're going to wait for this spotter to move. He's going to go back. And okay, there's the officer. Take out the spotter first. Now we're going to take out the officer. The officer has a key we need. Okay. Tower door key. And take 3 guesses where the tower door key goes to. Maybe he goes to the door to the tower? Possibility. Okay, the inside of the tower is clear, so you can walk or run or whatever, you're okay. We want to go up a few floors. Not this floor, one more floor. Okay, there is a piece of intel right here. This is our second objective. Sabotage the V1 launch. So, what that means is we need to go back to the base, but I want to clear out a little bit here. So, it looked like this area was clear, and then I noticed that I'm getting shot at, and it's like, oh, fuck. And he's possibly alerted everybody down below, which I don't want. Alright, so there's a Jaeger right there that I'd like to take out. And yeah, he's alerted them, and the Jaeger's now alert. And the Jaeger moved before I could take him out. But he's not the main thing I'm wanting to take out. It would be nice to take him out, but there is a sniper. that goes around those stairs right there. And I hate this right here. Why are you telling me that I got a shot on the Jaeger whenever you go? No, you just shot the floor. Okay, there's the sniper. So they've already kind of given up on me. So that's good. Sniper is the main thing I want to take out here. There we go. He's down. He's not going to be a kidney donor. Nope. Okay. If you want to, you can take out the rest of these guys. I don't really need to. Took him out. And decide, let's just go. Switch to my SMG just in case people are coming up here looking for me. Alright, so this is the ladder that I was looking for before. Oh, hi! Head down there. This is not the path I want to take. I should have kept the SMG on, to be honest. I went to go stab him, then realized as I got there it's the Jaeger. Okay, so there's those stairs. Let's go down. Use a bandage on me. I think I want to go this way. No, not this way. Yes, y'all hold the line up there. I'll go down here. Okay, so following. So have fun with the landmine. So again, I am unsure if there is still one alive in the base. So that's why I've immediately gone into stealth mode. But where we snapped that one Jaeger's neck up here, near where the scientist was, that's where the console is. So, yeah, unfortunately, if you go this route, you're going to have to do some backtracking. But if you make your way to the tower first, get the log in the tower, and then come down here and get the codes and then mess with this, it's a lot quicker. Alright, so now we need to get out. We're almost done. Take a few more moments here. Alright, we'll just run back the way we came. One thing I definitely was not expecting was for there to be someone down here. And of course I had to reload, because if I reloaded manually I would have lost ammo, because this is authentic. Alright, so I had to take a quick pause there because my mom was trying to set the alarm and was about to actually have it go off, so I had to come help her. Alright, so back over here. And this should all look familiar to you now. Zip line back down like we did to get the ammo. If you didn't get the match ammo before, pick up your match ammo again. In fact, equip the match ammo. And we're going to run all the way back to the beginning. where we first started sniping. We should be okay. Nobody should be alive that's looking for us here anymore. Just be aware that there's that one pickup truck that can drive by every once in a while. Yes, we blew one up, but there's another one that comes by every so often. Crouch through the hole, and once we get here, this triggers this scene where the rocket gets stuck. You want to get yourself an angle and shoot the rocket. And you will know where to shoot because it's going to use video game logic of a glowing red spot. Shoot that spot and mission automatically ends. So I hope you've enjoyed the walkthrough. Drop a like if you did. So feel free to subscribe for more. If you feel like making a donation to the cause, there's a link in the description to buy me a coffee. It's not required, but it is appreciated. I will see you guys for the final DLC of Sniper Elite Resistance.
Mission completed, against all odds, thanks to Carillon's ingenuity and Hawker's bravery. Together, they successfully sabotaged a V-1 rocket, causing it to blow up on launch and destroy the entire fortress. Command will now work to analyze the potential threat this new Nazi technology poses and plan our next move. Any such plan will doubtless find further use for Captain Hawker's highly specific skills.
But since we have done this on Authentic, we got the trophy for Communication Breakdown for getting a 2-star rating. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, but that is for completing the stage on any difficulty. And Jailbreak is for beating the stage on Authentic difficulty.